Do, 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 do. Oh, what's up? We live. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? Chaotic BPR here, and welcome to Yoretro, episode 65, the Baby Sharkathon. Yeah, let's go, man. I'm all sharked out. I got Jaws playing on my ALU, Baby Shark on my 4KP. Let's get my co-host up in here. Half a dozen six. What's going on, brother? You're quiet. You're judging me.
I'm not supposed to be here right now.
There it is. He's here. So catch y'all up on the comments, man. So like earlier this week when this game got announced that this was coming to the 4KP and HD, Six says, "Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna skip out on this. I'm not buying this pack."
Yeah. Which I didn't. I didn't buy the pack. It was actually gifted to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout out who gave it to you or no?
Yeah. Shout out to Hitters Entertainment. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be on this show right now.
Yeah, I think it's crazy, but here I am.
Here you are. So real quick, I want to give a shout out to Goofyfoot, who apparently is officially a member of the Chaotic BPR channel for 12 months today. So I appreciate it. That's my boy. Thank you. I can't wait to see you again, man. Hopefully, probably later this year. Hopefully before the end of the year. But yeah, here it comes, man. So like, Meatball Saucy, please tell me Six is going to be reviewing. And Dot Jock says it's going to be must-watch TV tonight with Six reviewing the best game.
I mean,
if Six actually reviews this is going to be a fire-ass show.
some like the show. I like to keep it real.
There you go. Let's go ahead and shout out everybody that's made it into the chat so far. We got Onk hanging out on your channel. We got Goofyfoot, Meatball Saucy, Jason Little Alien, the best home arcade moderator there is in the business. With that, you're gonna get a small vote. Facts is right. Fatty Stacks. Let's go. Penny K, Retro Tech X.
Okay.
Coffee at Joe's. Good to see you, man. I missed hanging out with you. Glad you're here. Michael B, the Game Genius, coming by to say YOLO to Retro. Jim the Pieces fan. And PB&J, congratulations on your win on Arcades Anonymous last night. And way too fast for you, Daddy Shark in the house.
PB&J, that's crazy. We were just talking about peanut butter and jelly. Chaotic was reading the comments before the show, a couple of them. He was like, "Yeah, man, people like you." I said, "It's like peanut butter and jelly, bro." I said, "There's only two of us. You like peanut butter? Yeah. You like jelly? Kinda. Put them together. I like that shit."
There it is, man. All right, so let's see. Where was I going? Okay, so the next thing before we actually start the show, guys, I'm going to throw this QR code here on the stream, on the screen real quick. This is for my good buddy, Steve Sale. All the streams this week have been really pushing this. I'm sorry, Six. I know you probably don't know who Steve Sale is, but he's a home arcade community member who Michael B and James Hates Everything has started a GoFundMe for. He's a really good friend of mine, really good friend of everybody that's recently played like Walkabout Mini Golf with and everything. Steve Sale actually helped me out by sending me a new CPAP machine because I couldn't afford one. He sent me one. I got it today. I went ahead and put it together and everything. So tonight will be the first night I actually use it. But if it wasn't for Steve, man, I'd be struggling to get some sleep, man. So thank you, Steve. This is a GoFundMe to help celebrate giving Steve Sale his smile back. Help him get some dental work done because cancer took his teeth, man. And I hate that kind of thing happen to him, man. Such a great guy. So If y'all hit that QR code, it'll take you to the GoFundMe page. Donate $1, $5, $20, whatever you can, whatever you are willing to do. It would really help out. There's no small donation that's too small or anything like that, man. So we're trying to get them to 4.5K. Right now we got them at 2482, which is great, especially for this week. So love to see that number hit 3,000 by the end of the night, if that's all possible. So God bless if y'all are able to contribute. If not, don't worry about it. Steve will appreciate the prayer. So God bless. Thank you all so much for helping out. Steve, if you can, I'm going to leave the QR code up on the stream while you're watching our show for a little while. Okay. So I appreciate it. And let's get into the show, actually.
Let's do it.
All right. So this is actually dope. I was looking over these. I noticed, I think on somebody on YouTube was showing these off, but Reebok and PlayStation has done a collaboration.
Yeah, 30th anniversary of PlayStation collab with Reebok, which is, I think it's dope. You know, any kind of crossover video game shoe collab is kind of dope to me. I know Nike and PlayStation did one a while back, but I guess they're working with Reebok on this one. I like the pumps, bro. They got the PlayStation pumps.
Oh yeah. So I was noticing that there was different styles, low tops, high tops.
Yeah, like a cross trainer, high top. Yeah, something. But yeah, I like the PlayStation pumps in the middle. Those are dope.
What is going on with my? Hold on. My PowerPoint did not upload correctly.
Oh,
yeah. So give me a second. I got a crap load more images. I hope that's not all of my PowerPoint that I got done.
MG said those Reeboks look used for 30 years. Is that what they're going for? I mean, I like retro, right? So
yeah. Hey, Retro TX. Hey, I'm a kicks dude, man. I got Chuck Taylors. Hey dudes. I got Reeboks. Adidas. I love Adidas. Not doing Crocs. Come on. All right. So it's still processing, still downloading and everything. But MG has a challenge for you guys. If we hit 10,000, we will get him the same grills that Six has and a guest spot on Yoretro. Get that bling bling.
Damn, son. I got a homie shining on him. He's definitely going to be smiling then.
Hell yeah. All right, so let's check it out. See if it works. Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. Now it's working. I just had to re-upload it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like MG's kind of got a point. Like that bottom pair looks worn. Like, you know, for sure they almost look.
The one on the left side over there, they kind of look
on the very
faded.
Yeah. They all kind of look worn. Like I don't know. Maybe that is like the look they're going for. I don't know if they're going to look like that when you buy them. Like the one in the middle of the PlayStation pump looked dope. Like, I don't know. It looked clean. Yeah,
I like this little block system they got going on in the heel of the pump shoe. With that open hole there. That just looks like a broken brick wall or like one of those like sail.
It's got like a hexagon missing a few of the cells or something. Yeah. Also reminds me of like, I remember back in the day when I think it was British Knights or something tried mimicking the Nike Air Pocket, and they had something like that back in the day with the like hexagon kind of cells instead of pockets.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
That's funny. Yeah, but even you see the lacing piece is like the controller insert. Like to tighten the laces is like the PlayStation where you
plug gosh, I didn't even see that. Hell yeah. Like a memory card slot or the end of the controller.
Yeah. Coffee.
Yeah, it's like a tannish like a sand color, right? The what's it called? The side parts, the rubber parts. It's like
Yeah, I don't know.
a sandy color. But I guess honestly, if you got an original PlayStation, like when
They
that
almost have that kind of
when
color,
it
right?
when it oxidized really
Yeah,
bad after sitting out for so long, it would turn that color.
yeah. So that could be what they're going for, is like what your PlayStation looks like, and not what it looked like fresh out the box. You know?
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's fire.
Pump
But
sneakers,
yeah,
man. Coming back, dude.
PlayStation pumps.
Oh man, I love the shoe conversation, man. That's what's up. All right, so moving on to limited run. I think, right? Yep, limited run games.
Yeah.
I
Go ahead.
never I never played a Tomba game.
I played, I think, the first one on PlayStation. I think the original PlayStation. But I never played part 2, The Evil Swine.
Yeah, I've never heard of this. So I don't know what to really say about it other than
It's out there. You can
it's coming,
pre-order,
man. Pre-order October 3rd through November 16th.
and then you can tell them your usual that limited run games takes forever to deliver.
Yeah, there's people still waiting on their Ninja Gaidens and Shinobis.
Look, Brooklyn
Hey,
Mass wants it.
Brooklyn, that's what's up, man. You gonna do a live stream on it?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's for somebody.
Oh man, we all about these classic platformer style games. I just never played this one, so I don't know.
You'd probably end up loving it, bro. I heard it was, just
I
as
do like
good, if not better, than the first one.
I do like a good platformer. I just wasn't too much of a fan of it in the PlayStation era because of like Crash Bandicoot.
Well, Crash was fire though.
Yeah, Crash was fire. Um, but like anything that tried to copy that formula, I didn't like.
This. I don't think this was a little bit of its own thing, kind of.
Yeah, it was like ISO. Was it isometric?
Wasn't. No, I don't think it was. It would like shift perspective sometimes, I think.
Mm. Well, now I do know this though. I do know me some River City Brawl, River City Rampage, whatever you call it. I do remember these.
I didn't play this much. I might have played it, but Dodgeball for sure. I played that. Like,
Yes,
and I remember it had the same kind of characters or whatever.
Yep. So you had Dodgeball, then you had River City Ransom, which basically was a race that you had to go from one end of the city to the other end of the city. You raced all these other characters, but you could like beat the crap out of them, throw stuff at them. All the like different kinds of things you could do. All the River City, yeah, perfect, J-Rod. All the River City games were fire, man. So this is an awesome bundle if you want to get into it.
Why wasn't Dodgeball included though?
I guess because maybe it wasn't a River City game. It was called Super Dodgeball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the River City Girls, which was a spinoff of this. That was good stuff too.
I never seen that.
Yeah, it was a beat 'em up, man.
Word.
Yeah, it was like a 2-player beat 'em up.
On what? On NES?
No, it was on modern consoles.
Hmm.
It was good stuff, man. Like bosses were hard, but I took place in high school and stuff like that. So check it out if you ever get a chance, man. You can get it on your like PS4, PS5.
How was the basketball game?
I didn't know about the basketball game. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember that either. I would have played that over Super Dodgeball any day. Super Dodgeball was fun as shit. I'm just saying. I was more a basketball fan than, dodgeball fan back in the day.
Yeah.
Dodgeball, I'd always get hit out of nowhere and get pissed off.
And then
not again.
And not again. Not freaking BUBSY again, man. So pre-orders have been going on. They're going on until October 12th. for basically any console that's out there. What else? It's funny, man, because a friend of mine at work says, "Man, there's a PlayStation game I used to play the crap out of," and all of a sudden he just busted out BUBSY 3D. That's what I remember playing. And then this popped up the next day, reminding me to make sure you pre-order your BUBSY collection.
There's no way he played the crap out of BUBSY 3D. He probably wanted to. You know, when I rented it, I wanted to play it the whole weekend. And I couldn't get it was like 10 minutes into it. I'm like, this is terrible, bro. I got friends up the street playing Mario 64. Why am I playing this garbage?
I wouldn't. This is not a collection I would never really want.
Yeah, like I low key wouldn't wish this on somebody. You know,
No.
like if I got this as a gift, I would not be happy.
Can I borrow it?
You know, when you open that gift and you're supposed to smile, but you're like, oh shit.
You're like, oh look, it's this. Thanks. You must have waited a year and a half to get this.
Yes, more socks.
That's when you get excited when you get some socks instead of this.
They give you BUBSY and you're like, you couldn't have got me some socks. Like,
yeah, just give me a gift card. I don't want this.
Sorry, BUBSY fans.
Sorry, guys. I know. Shotgun Sean's out there somewhere. Shotgun Sean's out there somewhere, like loving BUBSY.
Yeah, it must have been him.
Yeah. All right, so I questioned you on this at first because I was like, these look different from those screenshots you sent that we had before on the show. And then it's a different set. Yeah, so this is a straight up totally different set. Mortal Kombat 2, Reptile half invisible. But I noticed because they come with different heads, different hands, and accessories. I was like, yeah, that's definitely McFarlane. It's not any kind of other brand. So
yeah, it's McFarlane Toys. They got the names mixed up on the box there, I noticed. So
yeah, that might be. Hopefully, that's a just a render, and it got messed up.
Like they should have had them in the other order.
I might be loaded if I stop buying limited run games. I know I stopped because I think there's like 2 games that I ordered and I never received them. I don't remember what they were. I have to go back.
Yeah, and this is what? This goes up on Walmart.
October 10th, guys, is when this becomes available in Walmart. So if you are a Mortal Kombat collector like McFarlane Toys, which I think there's some toy collectors in this chat. I know Michael B, the Game Genie. James hates everything. I'm pretty sure some of y'all like Mortal Kombat. Wouldn't mind collecting these, throwing these on top of your arcade one-up Mortal Kombat.
Liu Kang's stomach looked crazy though.
Yeah. It looks like a half-cracked egg, and
yeah, pretty much.
Even the pose on the right looks like he's trying to stick his donk out a little bit.
Pause. He got Humpty Dumpty stomach.
Humpty Dumpty stomach.
That's crazy.
Yeah. This is pretty cool though, man. I like the accessories and change it up and everything.
Yeah, I like the reptile. He's all right. Do
you remember CT Jason?
Yeah. I think I'm subscribed to his channel still. He got the Jason mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still does content now. He does He-Man dioramas. So basically takes his action figures, puts them in a scene, and takes photos or does video with them and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, that's cool. But
I can see somebody being a Mortal Kombat fan and doing this kind of stuff too.
The chat's here for BabyShark though.
I know. Hey, pump the brakes. We'll get to it. It's going to be Don't Miss TV, promise you. But speaking of Mortal Kombat, streaming on HBO Max, we got Final Combat, which is I think it's going to be Mortal Kombat 1 tournament.
Yes, tournament.
Yeah, so like an esports tournament for Mortal Kombat 1. It's already passed. I didn't realize that. So, but I'm pretty sure if you do have HBO Max, I'm pretty sure they got it on demand.
You probably go back and watch it. Yeah, I wasn't able to catch this, but I think it's just something to be said about, you know, it's cool seeing some of these streaming services starting to support gaming too.
Yeah. So check that out if you like that. Now, I knew this was going to happen. I just didn't want it to. This got pushed back to what, November, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this because I love Bitmap Bureau and their games that they come out with. Xeno Crisis is one. There's a couple other ones. $2 super chat. We got to step on the gas a little bit. Thank you so much, Meatball Saucy. You're absolutely right.
They're ready for that BabyShark.
Yeah, we'll get to it. It's coming, man. We're not too far away.
It's crazy. The chat is going crazy for BabyShark tonight.
Oh, dude. People are going nuts in the streams earlier today. My stream that I did is some gameplay. It's a lot of love. Retro Tech X and Tomato Grass. Everybody did some streams tonight for it. Everybody was excited. Never see Tomato Grass do a stream on release day. And here, lo and behold, he did one. He was excited about it too. So here we go. Everybody's saying it.
I was not excited about none of this.
I was optimistically curious.
Pause.
Yeah.
All right. Well, unfortunately, Arnold will be back, y'all. Hit the gas.
All right. So yeah. So November. I think it's like middle of November. This has been pushed back. I would probably expect it to go a little bit longer, honestly. One more pushback on this, but hopefully not. Because this thing is going to be fire when it comes out. I cannot wait. Speaking of beat 'em ups, guys, the Marvel Cosmic Invasion beat 'em up game, multiplayer game, dropped on Steam for demo, and you can do 4-player multiplayer on there, online multiplayer. It's just like Shredder's Revenge, made by the same company that did Shredder's Revenge. So if you like Marvel and you like beat 'em ups that play perfect on an arcade cabinet, get it. I actually want to hook up my Legion Go to my ALU and play it through there and see how that works out. Short demo, but it was fun. You had fun with it. Good. I wonder if it's even funner with 4 players, like, you know, online.
Oh yeah.
So we'll check it out. I'm definitely going to check it out. Hopefully I can get some other people in the community on it.
I'm going to pick it up when it hits PS5 for sure. I was talking about it on Yoretro. It just looks incredible. They just added Ghost Rider and I think Black Panther to it.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if they have like 30 characters by the time
it's like Cosmic Ghost Rider or something like that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Mateball. We also got to play Demio as well, man. I'll be leaving the BabyShark segment of tonight's show. If you mute the sound, I'll stay. Don't worry, I have no sound playing, buddy. You ain't got to worry about a thing.
Yeah, we're not trying to.
I'm afraid of copyright strikes, so I'm not going to get hit with that.
Yeah, they hit me for everything, so I got to be careful.
Exactly, so I don't want to do that to you. And let's do a little catching up on basic fun. So, again, this company keeps shooting itself in the foot. You've taken out superstars out of my favorite wrestling game. Then you hire Cyrus from Arcade1Up to be one of your employees. I don't crazy. Like Cyrus.
That's crazy. I mean, did he bring some Oreos at least?
Right. Did he bring some licenses with him? You know, yeah, I'm not excited about that, man.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's news to me, but
yep.
I don't know. I was gonna say, you know, with the taking the wrestlers out, I don't feel like they're shooting themselves in the foot there. That's kind of like a licensing issue. The arcade one would have had the same issues.
Yeah. Now here's something interesting. Well, not really interesting because they do have the handheld series of Mortal Kombat. Because I was looking on this games list and I saw Mortal Kombat and I was like, they don't have a cabinet announced for that, but they do have the little handheld, little miniature arcade of Mortal Kombat with like 3 buttons. It's weird,
Yeah.
but they got that, and then I didn't see anything else out of ordinary on here. Pretty much all the games you would expect them to do.
Yeah, nothing that stands out that we haven't really heard about. That's the one more. And
the handheld series, it's the 6-inch cabinets or whatever. That's would never collect those. But so going through the different series that they got the 6-inch handheld series, and this is actually the only basic fun that I'm actually interested in. I really like Tempest, and seeing that this is on a vertical screen with the correct button layout on the control deck, I'm actually really excited about this one.
Was Tempest vertical? I thought Tempest was 4x3.
I believe it's a vertical screen because you can see the reflection of the outline.
I don't think Tempest was originally on a vertical monitor. It was on a 4x3.
No, it's vertical.
Chat, help us out here. We have a discrepancy.
He's challenging me, chat. Tell me it's vertical.
Nah, man, I got Asteroids with the Tempest on it, and it's a 4x3.
We'll see. Somebody help me out. Somebody help us out, chat. I think it was a vertical screen.
Nah, Centipede was. What, this is vertical? Baby. I've never. I guess I don't recall Tempest being vertical, but I guess nor do I remember people complaining about the arcade 1-up Tempest not being vertical.
Yeah, a lot of people did complain about it.
Did they?
Like they loved the cabinet shape. It was perfect, like the 3/4 scale, but it was just not. It was a vertical screen, this is a vertical screen, but at 90-degree angle stinks. Yeah, I could see that because of the overhang of the marquee.
Yeah, I never knew that. So that's crazy. So the aspect ratio is all messed up on Tempest on the 1-ups.
MG, I did see that like right before the show started. I saw somebody posted that in chat. They added a little Raspberry Pi PCB or a custom PCB to the little Lego Game Boy that you build. They added a screen and added a PCB to it and actually made it playable.
Yeah, I seen that. It was.
Thank you, Jim.
Well, hey, that's what Yeah, you're right. I stand corrected, or whatever y'all call that.
That's okay, but yeah, but they did screw this up because that is a 4x3 screen. So that.
Yeah, I never understand that.
That Centipede is stretched, man.
1-up did that too with their legacy version. See, Centipede I'm familiar with. Tempest I never really played as a kid.
Yeah, so I'm interested in that Tempest countercade, and I'm interested in this cabinet because I love that artwork. But honestly, man, for $4.99, you can find a real Centipede cab out there that somebody's trying to get rid of. And it's a little beat up, but you can restore it. But you'll pay just as much as you'll pay for this, and it'll be correct.
And this doesn't have any of the online functionality that 1-up had.
Yeah, and that damn joystick, man. Why did they put a joystick on?
Yeah, that's pretty annoying too. A joystick should not be on that panel.
Yeah. So, like I said, man, every time something looks good at first, you find something wrong with it, and then they really just shot themselves in the foot. This just sucks.
Yeah, I see what you're starting to say. Or I'm starting to see what you're saying.
Yeah. I know people shit on this too. I don't really care. I never really cared for Return of the Jedi. Arcade One Up made the best Star Wars cab there is, and that was that original Atari cab.
I could see some people buying this to put next to it though, just for the hell of it.
Yeah,
You know, hardcore Star Wars fans, and then I could see people who missed out on it. You know, instead of paying the crazy resale prices, picking this up.
yeah. I mean, it's got the same yoke and everything. It's just it's a weird shaped cabinet, man. It's not completely accurate.
Oh, it's not very pretty. I mean, it's pretty hideous, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the Amazon shopping page are up. You just can't pre-order anything yet. I believe what it was like middle of October that the pre-orders go live. No. It was like October 8th. I want to say 8th that these pre-orders will go live on the Amazon page. I'm getting there.
It's not stopping.
It's coming.
Yeah,
And you remember we
I,
talked about this.
out of all these, I'm kind of I'm the one I would be interested in is Wrestlefest, and you know
That's the one I started out being interested in, and then finding out that there's characters missing. I'm that really hurt.
yeah, that bothers me, you know. But I have NBA Jam missing players, you know, Blitz
Yeah,
with its issues. I've looked past it before, so it's not a huge issue to me. But I don't, like you said, maybe you know you could always pie it later or whatever. I just my thing is also with this, it's like, well, you know, I look at it kind of like Arcade One Up. Like, do I want to buy Wave One? Because what if Wave Two comes out and it's got online and all that shit? You know.
yeah.
So,
That's in the back of my mind. That's what I'm hoping for. That it's growing pains with this company. They're getting these out to gauge interest and seeing if they can get some people that are outside of the home arcade community into it, and then maybe we'll get better version of cabs with online play. Everything's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there, and we'll also get different games that we haven't gotten yet. It's continuing to get those,
yeah,
and
I feel
it'll be
like
a better play.
they kind of want to you know take over where One Up left off, but also you know like you said they're gauging the marketplace. You know what I mean? They're gonna test the waters a little bit and see what they could pull off, see what they could do. I think this is a feat in itself. Regardless, you kind of got to give them some credit because One Up couldn't do this all the years they were in business. So,
Yeah,
you know, and yeah, it's altered, but we've seen that before. So it's not like outside of the realm of what we've seen before and what we knew would happen if they did put this out. So I'm still interested to see what happens with the company, but I'm just hesitant to buy into something like this because I feel like I said, there could be a reiteration a year later, and I'm gonna want that one.
yeah. There's going to be a reskin, rehash, or a better collection that's going to come out, and there's like, I should have bought this. This is the one I wanted. So good luck to them. I hope they bring in a lot of new people into the community, and I hope it grows. I hope they are successful so that they can bring us the products that we do want.
They're
And
gonna sell this to the One Up community too, though, bro. There's gonna be a
yeah,
lot of people that are gonna buy this. You know,
yeah.
a
And
lot, regardless.
there's going to be people that are outside that don't watch the YouTube channels and stuff like that that don't realize wrestlers are missing, and they'll be like, "What the hell?"
Well, yeah, but even that do and that know it. There's like, bro, people are itching to go to Walmart and pick up a new something and build it, bro. That's how this community gets
Good
after a
point.
while. So,
Good point.
you
I do
know, and
like
even just to be the first to review it, people are gonna buy it for that, like, and all types of reasons. So
yeah,
it'll happen. This cab out of all of them, you're gonna see people building it, reviewing it, even if they sell it a month later, it's gonna happen.
yeah. Like the only reason I would ever buy this cab is if it was deep on deep sale. just so I could put a pie in it and put the right ROM in it. Because I do like the artwork, I do like the marquee, I do like the shape. I think I'd rather have the 4-player one though, because it's
I'll
bigger.
play it. Maybe Uncle go half with me on it so we could give it a test run. We'll see.
There you go. That's a good point. I like that idea. Zen is part of the Steam Autumn Sale, which is like up to like 50 to 75, 90% off on a bunch of games. Pinball FX, all their pinball packs are up to 75% off. Pinball M is 50% off of their pinball packs and stuff like that. So
load up.
Yeah, time to load up on the new packs and stuff, that the ones that you missed out on and some of the older ones that you never got. Speaking of Zen, today was their 25th year anniversary. I didn't know they were around that long.
Oh yeah.
So when I saw their live stream earlier today, I saw a bunch of games that weren't pinball games, like Castle Storm and stuff like that, and I was like, "Dang, man, that's like a battler type game," or and then I saw a bunch of other games. I was like, "Cool." I didn't even know this stuff
even their
existed.
early pinball games too. They had like, yeah. That's why, like, when we talk about this stuff, I'm like, I've been playing Zen for over a decade, bro. Zen Pinball. I was playing it when it was Zen Pinball on PlayStation.
Yep.
So, and then before Pinball FX, and all that. So, I love Zen.
There's your, ladies and gentlemen, there's your BabyShark champion right there, currently on the number one player.
Yeah,
this
number one.
Y'all need to ask what he do so well.
That's the BabyShark champion of the world right there.
Yeah. I'm 11th. My boy 6 is 13th, but that guy's number 1, man.
That's crazy.
So during the 25th anniversary celebration, they decided to announce a new table. Now, it wasn't Scared Stiff, but out of the 2 tables that are coming on October 16th, this is the one I'm super excited about because I love Scared Stiff on VPX. And the fact that Zen's actually doing it, we're getting the Williams graphical add-ons, like Elvira sitting on the table and everything. I'm super excited about this, and man, it's going to be probably my go-to table to play a lot.
I'm excited. We still don't know if we're getting dynamic backlash.
Probably not.
That's because that looks so great in that shot there. We really should. That's going to be an issue if we don't.
They need that in cabinet mode working.
Yeah, for me, that's going to be an issue if we don't have it. It's going to be a big disappointment. But I'm excited about this. I got to play this for the first time at Cleveland Gaming Classic, and I had a pretty good time. It's pretty cool. I just wanted more time to kind of see what all the hype was about on the table, and there's so much to do there that I was kind of like playing a table and then moving to the next one.
We'll talk about this later, Dennis M, but yeah, I kind of agree with you. I was in my game for a good 25-30 minutes where I got 800 million points, and I was getting tired. I was like, this game's going on forever.
War of attrition or whatever they call that.
Yeah. So last week, again, they announced Scared Stiff. This week, Elvira and the Party Monsters gets announced. So
what is this? Look at the chat, bro. This is crazy. Real said he's only buying it if I rated an 8 or better. Wow. Yeah,
15 each. They better have backlash support. I hope so.
Yeah, see, I'm with Retro Tech. I'm with him. Like, come on now. But yeah, Elvira, what? Now we got Party Monsters also. Like, yeah, that's lit.
This is the better backlash in my opinion. Just like aesthetic wise, and the Williams visuals on here, man. Having Elvira in the hot tub of the witch's hot tub or whatever. That's dope.
Yeah, I've never played this. I could tell it's from like an earlier era, and I li- I like this table more as far as like the table artwork and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I don't know. I like the way it looks more. I don't know. I'm gonna like the way it plays more, but
Thank you, Peachy. Yes, the cauldron, the hot tub cauldron. My bad.
cauldron, yeah, yeah. And she pops out that look.
Yeah, does a little dance.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm trying not to use. I already said the S word twice. I'm trying to be somewhat family friendly. I think that's still in the realm of PG-13 on this stream because it might be some BabyShark lovers that watch it. I'm trying. I'm trying, but Elvira, you're making it tough on me.
I love Elvira and the Party Monsters. I play at the local all the time. So yeah, I don't have anything like this close to me, man. Like nobody has these tables. Will AtGames censor the table in any way? God, I hope not,
And
man.
AtGames won't, but Zen has like even on Pinball FX, they have like a family mode or whatever, or a censored mode kind of on some tables. Even on Pinball M, they have like a real dark version of the one table and then like a Pinball FX version of the same table with less gore.
Uh, I would like to see possibly uh what AtGames does that like they did for Chucky and the Thing with that pinball rating so that you could block that table so your kids can't actually activate it or play
Yeah,
it.
just give
um,
us the option.
yeah, I imagine it'll probably have that option. Uh-oh, my mouse has disappeared. Great. Oh, my mouse died. Awesome. I'm having all
This
kinds of
guy, proper preparation prevents poor performance, sir.
yeah, that's what they used to tell me.
Tell me about it. I grew up on that kind of stuff. Just saying.
All right, so good news is my mouse is USB powered, so I can just plug it in.
You hear that? You heard that.
I
He
heard that.
stays ready so he don't got to get ready.
There we go. So now I'm good to go. So both tables coming on October 16th to all platforms, including the Legends 4KP. And everybody's saying it's $15. I didn't see that announcement, but I imagine that they probably are going to be $15 a piece.
15 a pop, hitting you with the slapper, double slapper.
Yeah.
Two of
So
them.
easy $30 spent on October 16th. But that's a week before my birthday, so
Yeah, but
hopefully I'll get those.
if we don't get no Pinball M in October, this is a good direction for Zen to go in, and I'm cool with that. I'll wait on some more Pinball M as long as we get Elvira.
Right. Mm.
What do you
All right, so Flipper Friends has returned. Today's the last day of this season week. I did not see what they announced for the one that starts tomorrow. I haven't confirmed it or anything, so I
I
don't
don't
know.
think they posted nothing yet.
Yeah. That's not confirmed. Cornercade, I heard from AtGames employees that he thinks they're $5 a piece. But I figured since they're Elvira licensing, likeness and her voice and everything like that, it'll be like the indie tables, kind of like Coffee says, and they'll be like $15 a piece. But I cannot confirm that, man, because they
I
not
look at
say
it kind of like Star Trek: The Next Generation, or
actually what I could do
or
is
like World Cup Soccer. Those were 15, right?
Yes.
So I look at it kind of like those.
I can go to Steam, and I believe they're $9.99 each for pre-order on Steam. Which, if they're $9.99 on there, then they're probably going to be $15.
Yeah, because we usually pay a low premium.
Let's double check this just to make sure.
He's double checking. Why?
I'm not seeing a price on there either. It just says add
once.
to your wish list. Yeah, just says add to your wish list. Doesn't give a price, so
15.
it's probably gonna be 15.
That's right. That's right. Oh, shit.
It's time.
No. That's my third S word. I don't know if this is PG-13 anymore. Strap in. We're going for a ride.
Who should go first, guys? Oh, speaking of the man of the hour, Steve Sale is here, guys. Just to remind you, this QR code in the top left corner, if you're just now joining us or you joined us late, this QR code will take you to a GoFundMe page, and that is for my good buddy Steve Sale. The community it's just being run by Michael B. the Game Genie, as well as James Hates Everything. They're putting this GoFundMe to help Steve get his smile back, man. So cancer took his teeth, and it's been a real tough situation for him and everything. He's been a great community member, super nice, super loving, super helpful, man, to everybody. Super friendly, man. Just a great guy just to be around. Love playing walkabout mini golf with the guy. And plus, I casually told him about a story that I'm going through, or issue I'm going through. The man helped me out and sent me a CPAP machine to help make sure I sleep better and everything. So, and he didn't have to do that. So, just doing this out of love and everything. Throw a buck, throw $5, $12, $10, $20, whatever you can, if you can. If not, send prayers, man, because we want to help this guy out. He's super, super awesome, man. We love Steve, and let's get him the same kind of grill that my co-host has. There you go. So let's go full screen on this so you can see it. Get that grill like this man got here, and we'll put him on Yoretro.
It's craziness. That's too close. It's extreme close up.
Yeah. So
wow.
So love you, Steve, man. Hopefully we'll get you some more donations. The goal is between me and James Hates Everything stream tonight to hit over 3,000 for the rest for the day. You know, for what it's at right now, and right now it's at 2506. So somebody donated while the stream was going on. So less than $500 to go to hit 3,000. Really helped this man out. PG says, "Hey man, can you go through the airport with that?"
Yeah.
We'll have to get his answer in a little bit. He's breaking up. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I've traveled.
Oh, geez, there goes my family reunion pics. Love you, bro. All right, so who goes first, man? Me or you?
Oh, I thought the chat was deciding that. I don't care. It's up to y'all.
All right, so I'll go because everybody's waiting on what your opinion is. They already kind of know what my opinion is going to be. So
I don't know if that's facts, but go on.
No, man, everybody's been begging for yours, man. So I'm gonna get yours last. You know, give them the best part, the best review last. All right, so I did a live stream earlier today, and like I've been cautiously optimistic about how this table's going to play, and you know what it's going to be like, especially from watching the trailer that popped last week or late last week. So I've been curious about it, right? Come to find out that this table's not licensed. The music is not licensed. It's actually a copy of it. So AtGames didn't pay any extra money for it. This is an AtGames original table made by Magic Pixel. Some cool things that I like to mention about this table is that AtGames asked Magic Pixel about that center post. It's usually a metal stick or whatever that pops up and goes down and everything. They actually said, "Do not put that in this game. We do not want that. We do not want that. The community hates those. So we don't want that." So what they came up with was this like round circle that rises up when ball saves on and drops down. when it goes out. So I thought that was really neat. It really felt like AtGames is kind of listening to the community about what they like. As for like the way a table plays, look at how firefighter Wildlands went. Right, that's a fire ass table. A lot of people love that AtGames original table, and we thought we were going to get more like that, but we got this. So not a theme that anybody wants, right? As an adult male or adult person. Nobody asked for BabyShark, right? This is centered towards kids. But with the way it plays, the way the playfield is super open, there's no like super annoying shots other than the grandpa shark shot in the middle. Can sometimes drain you right straight down the middle, but 9 times out of 10 it doesn't do it. It'll actually give you a chance. It'll go straight back to a different flipper. But we got some just unique stuff that I've never seen Magic Pixel create before in this table. With the launch and the swirl at the top that drops down, and then the weird shot in the middle, the middle pin pop up post in the middle, how it goes up and down and stuff like that. It's different, and I appreciate it for what it is. Now, the more I played, the more I was having fun. Even in the adult mode. Now in the kid mode, it's crazy, right? So the fact that you can sit there and literally play for a good 45 minutes, hour on baby shark mode or whatever, and it just keeps going and it's so forgiving. It's nuts that it just like how like smooth the game plays to me and how catchy it is. Like, yeah, the music gets annoying after a while, but it's one of those songs that even when you first heard Baby Shark for real, like the Baby Shark song, it got stuck in your head a little bit because it just has one of those little catchy tunes, right? But you get mad at yourself for over sitting there just going do 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 do. You know, it gets a little annoying after a while. So just like this table does bring back those memories of first time ever hearing this on like YouTube or something like that. Especially when my kids were that age when this came out, they were singing it all the damn time. Now it's been what, like 10 years since that song came out, and it's here it is again, just getting on our nerves again. But I don't know, man. I was giggling like a little schoolgirl, like Retro Tech X says, because I was having a good time, man. Because the game modes are actually cool. The multi balls are actually cool. The scoring is fun. I was never really super annoyed with this table at all, other than the music. But turn it down a little bit, keep playing, man. It's just a fun. It's dumb fun to me, is the way I put it on the stream. I was like, this game's just really dumb fun. Now the one thing that does irk me is that why couldn't there be 2 types of leaderboards, or just activate leaderboards for the adult shark mode game? Because if you look at the backlash right now, you got several people that are in the billions, and I know you didn't get that on adult shark mode. You got that on kid shark mode, because I got my 800 million with kid shark mode, and the highest I could get with adult shark mode was like 400 million. Before I was like, I can't keep playing this anymore. I got to stop. So it sucks about that. Because eventually, if you think about it, man, in about a couple of weeks, you're gonna see that leaderboard just be covered in billions and billions of points. Like you're not gonna see like the scores that you see right now, or the people that are at the top of the leaderboard. You're gonna find somebody that just keeps on playing, keeps on playing, keeps on playing. So, but I like the 3 different songs that play. One for clam multi-ball, one for family shark mode multi-ball, and then the regular game mode. It's nice choices of music for the game, for the theming, and the fact that the sharks start dancing when it's a multi-ball, right? So I don't know, I like it, man. It's cool. So 6, what do you think?
Well, first of all, like, I thought this was a terrible idea to begin with, just because I feel like they're catering to the wrong demographic. It's not really, like you said, nobody really asked for this theming. Nobody in our community wanted this. With that said, you know, I was just gonna skip it entirely, because it was the first table that came out where I was like, I genuinely have zero interest in playing this, adding it to my collection. So a viewer was nice enough to donate and get me this, and I'm like, you know what? Chaotic's gonna review it one way or another. I ain't missed a show yet, and I don't want to, ain't no telling what's down the road tables wise they might come up with. I'm like, I'm gonna just stick to my guns and do this. So got home, got the table today, played it, and as soon as I started it up, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna hate this. And then started playing it, and I actually read the rules a little bit before, because I was aware of the fact they had a kids mode, a kid friendly mode. So I read that, seen the high scores, immediately was like, no, I'm playing this in BabyShark mode from the jump. So that's what I did. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, as much as I hate to say this is probably one of the best Magic Pixel tables in a while. And I think it's one, and I hear what you're saying about the scoreboards being separate. They probably should be, but people are going to play both modes either way, especially
Yeah.
when they know people are, exploiting the BabyShark mode to get higher scores. But with that said, it's more fun in BabyShark mode. They almost should have just made the table that way, because it's fun as hell. And yeah, I was blown away. I wasn't expecting to like this, not one bit. Like you said, the music doesn't have the licensed music. At Magic Pixel AtGames, they did have to license this, because they couldn't use the BabyShark name, or any of the sharks, or the look, or any of that, if they don't license it. They don't have the licensed music with the vocals in it, so it's not as annoying as you would imagine. It almost sounds like, a kiddie theme kind of music. It sounds like the music, but it don't have the vocals, so it's not as annoying. um yeah, and I legit was having a blast on this, bro. I can't even cap. I can't lie to you. It was fun. It was fun, bro. And I would recommend actually picking this table up, bro. I don't see how someone couldn't have fun on it. The graphics are great. Like you said, that center post, it offers a unique feature that no other Magic Pixel table has offered. You know, and then in BabyShark mode, bro, that center post stays up for a longer time period. Plus, you can earn more time to keep it up longer, or whatever. So, and then you get on a roll with multi-ball, and you start getting those jackpots, bro. You're getting the grandpa jackpot, the grandma jackpot, the brother jackpot, or whatever. And it's just fun, bro. With multi-ball, bro, it's the table layout's great. There's nothing. It's colorful. It's fun. I even feel like they dimmed the back glass so it didn't glow too much on the table, on the play field, because it's on the back glass isn't as vibrant as the play field is. I have
Cool.
nothing bad to say about this table, bro. Nothing. And I thought I was gonna hate it, and I had to put my foot in my mouth. It's a banger, bro. BabyShark is a banger. You heard it live.
Oh man, that makes me feel so good. You say that?
It's a banger, bro. I would have missed out on the banger had I not got it. So You know,
So there's a lot of people here just like, man, y'all lost street cred for this. Don't
oh,
hate till you try it, man.
I
It's
mean, so be it, so be it. You know, most of us at that age, we were some of us grandpas gonna be grandpas before you know it, type deal. And you know, this is something I would love to play with a grandchild of mine or whatever in the future. Or, you know, it's bro, it's fun, bro. There's nothing not. I don't know, you know, like all the annoying things about Baby Shark aren't in this really. You know,
right.
it's just kind of like a kid's theme. You know, you might not, you know, like I felt like who was in the chat earlier, Goofy, who said he'd eat a bullet before he'd put this on his machine.
Yeah.
That's how I felt, bro. I felt just like that. But damned if I wasn't wrong, bro. This is a banger, bro. What a great table to put on your Legends HD or Micro as well as the 4KP. It's great. Worth every
Guys
dollar.
are gonna make me get this fucking game. Yeah, dude.
It's worth every dollar, bro. And
It's worth it.
play it in Baby Shark mode, bro. You're not gonna regret it. Like it's fun, and I see why Papa Brad and other people put up such high scores on this because it was fun as fuck. Excuse me, it was fun as fish.
Fun as fish.
I didn't say it. We're still in the
Oh,
PG-13 range.
I'm sorry, I said it, man. Sorry, I had to repeat what Ray said, man. Because yeah,
Oh,
dude, we're gonna make you want to buy this game. Because look, it's the game modes are actually kind of deep, man. So like when you get the when you hit the pals drop targets on the right or the shark drop targets on the left, you'll unlock one of the pals. And it's a hide and seek game, so you got to hit all the ramps until you find a character. And I never found them all, but I found like four of them out of the six. And once you drain, you got to start over. But clam multi-ball, you have to start over. Well, now this is an adult shark mode. If you play in baby shark mode, all that stuff carries over from ball to ball. But the fact that if you get family shark multi-ball, that's an extra ball. You know, and I'm just like, oh, cool, dude. It's dude, so like in the end, we've had Fire Wildlands, which has been universally loved by the pinball community for AtGames, right?
original.
Now you get, yeah, and it's AtGames original. Now you got this as the second AtGames original. That's just been pleasantly surprised. This makes me feel so much better about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming soon.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was
That
gonna say like I actually like Battletoads and KI, where some people weren't too fond of those, and I think this actually is better. It plays better than those two tables,
yeah,
gameplay wise, you know. And if you squint your eyes or you got bad eyesight, you could pretend it's Street Sharks.
yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of, yeah, Dennis, good point, because I was going to bring that up too. If so, when I was playing
So do you
earlier,
lose street cred if you got bad vision and you think this is Street Sharks?
yeah, I mean, at least look, they all got sharp teeth, you know.
Street
So
Sharks were cool, and they had street cred. Then Diesel did their commercial. Come on now.
no, Peppa Pig's not incoming. I will not buy that.
Oh Lord, see, yes, you will, because if I
Yeah,
had to be
I
here for
will.
this,
My daughter loves
you're
Peppa
gonna be
Pig.
Peppa Pigging all night.
So I will say though, I do like the call outs of the different adult sharks, the parents and the mom and the dad and everything. It's so
Yeah, they're not annoying. They're almost funny.
yeah, and like some of the puns, like the puns that they use for
Mhm.
being a shark or whatever, or jaw-tastic and you're a flipper maniac or whatever it is, or
Yeah, they say a bunch of little puns, but they're none of them are like annoying or annoy you. Like everything I thought of, all my preconceived issues with this table were erased almost immediately. I just
yeah.
started having fun, and like enjoying the table, bro. Like I thought the call outs would be annoying. I thought the music would be annoying. None of that really annoyed me.
Yeah. And
Baby Shark,
I
man, crazy.
and I love the fact that, like, if you say, just imagine yourself as a kid playing this. If y'all have any grandkids or kids out there that are aged for this, age appropriate for this, imagine how it, like, it this game will actually build their confidence in playing
Yeah,
when they hit a ramp shot and one of the sharks tell them, "You're a pinball wizard," or, or, "I'm so proud of you." And it's like, just like all the, like, uplifting stuff that, like, the characters will say to, like, in kid mode or whatever. It's just, it made me
oh,
think, man. I was just like, that's really cool, man, to hear that. Like, it'd be really cool to have a micro on pinball legs set up next to the 4K, and you got, your 7, 8-year-old kid playing next to you, and just like, you want to play next to dad, or uncle or whatever, and they're playing this, you're playing Elvira,
yeah. I mean,
and
the
it's
kids
building their
mode
confidence.
is like such a big deal to me on this table. I think that that's just an innovative. It's showing innovation out
Yeah,
of at games and even Magic Pixel. I think on their part, making the center pin bigger and stuff like that. I feel like the flippers are bigger. Maybe they're not, but everything just looks kid friendly and plays kid friendly. Even the out lanes get blocked off in
yep,
Baby Shark mode. It's way more kid friendly, bro. And I just totally could see kids that would, you put them on a Kung Fu Panda, they're going to be done playing that in 5 minutes. You put them on this, they're probably going to be there for 10, 20 minutes and, having a blast. So,
yeah. Hey, what's up, Mike? Moat. So yeah, Baby Shark Pinball is a thing. Um, it plays a knockoff version of the song. Like, there's no actual words to it, but it's there, man. You can hum it in your head. You can sing along with it. It's the Baby Shark song.
yeah, they
Um,
just got no vocals, basically.
yeah, yeah. It's just instrumental, but man, it's this game's been a surprise treat, dude. Like, no joke, man. Like, we're not even lying, not being shills or anything like that. It's a fun game,
I
and
wanted to come
it
here and
shouldn't
try.
be.
I wanted to come here and trash this table, and I can't. I really can't. I didn't want to buy it. I didn't like the idea of it. Thought it was stupid. Thought it was a move in the wrong direction, but here I am, and it's a great table, bro. I think it's one
Yeah,
of my favorite Magic Pixel tables now. I hate to say it, bro. It's just fun factor wise alone, just fun factor wise. You play Earth, Wind, and Fire, then play this. Tell me what table's better.
boom.
You play even Magic Castle. I feel like it's better than that, bro. It's just fun. I don't know. It's
Play
fun.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah,
Let's beat
and then
Dr.
play this.
Seuss.
Like this is a step in the right direction, pinball wise. Period. It's fun. Sorry.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it does look pretty good. Yeah, it's fun, man. Mo, you still got your 4KP, man? Pop this on, dude. You'll be surprised.
Oh, bro, it plays great. And if you got, like I said, younger people in your family, kids or grandkids or nieces, nephews, they'll love playing this when they come over. It
Gamer
looks
Pro.
great too. The lighting, everything about it is colorful.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gamer Fridge. Right now. Amazon. $325. Free shipping. Get a micro. Get a micro. It is $325 free shipping.
Yeah, I think this is a banger for the micro for sure. People that own that or still got the HDs, and
Yeah.
I for them, I feel like they got so much more to look forward to. This is the kind of stuff they're still innovating, changing the game up. Adding the kids mode, blocking out lanes, having a bigger center pin.
Yeah.
The DMD fits the table on this one. Everything, nothing bad to say about this, bro.
No, not bad at all. And I like the DMD artwork too. Like at first I thought I was gonna do like a bunch of shapes and stuff, and I was like, oh man, that's one of them old school DMDs, isn't it? Not really.
It's got a little change up. It's kind of got the same old font.
Yeah, it's got the same old font and stuff like that, but like it's the transitions. Yeah, that
Yeah.
brings back old memories, but the actual like animations and screens and stuff, I liked it, man. And then like the hide and seek ones, like you see the different characters, those look good. And when you find the different parent sharks or whatever, they are animated on the back glass or the DMD as well.
Bro, I would argue this is better than Star God Deluxe. It's better than what else have we reviewed recently? I think I like it. I think it plays better than Rare Pack. It plays better than a lot of them. It plays better. I think it's better than Shooting the Rapids Deluxe. Like I
Yeah.
think it's probably one of the best Magic Pistol release. I don't know in a while.
So it does it beat Firefighter Wildlands?
I like it more.
Yeah. What about Ray? Good point. What about Williams tables?
No.
No, it's
Well,
different
maybe
beast
some,
altogether.
maybe Fun Factor, some like Taxi or something like that, but it's not. I like a different kind of pinball, but I see why this is appealing to people, and it is fun. You know, I
Yeah,
see why this could be appealing to kids, and I see why they made it now. It makes total sense to me now.
yeah. So yeah, guys, don't sleep on it, man. Just because it's a cheesy or theme that nobody asked for, it surprised both of us. Like, God, wow, I actually like this. This is actually a lot of fun. Like, I can't wait for my wife to play this. I actually want to go upstairs and get my daughters down here to play it.
Oh,
Like they haven't seen it yet either. But and
if
they're
they grew up
14.
on it, they'll like it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it can get a random person into pinball, and then a pinball enthusiast will be like, I just like the way the game flows. This is the way I want a pinball table to play.
Yeah, it's just fun, bro. There's nothing bad I could say about it. It's fun. It,
So score
$8
wise,
worth it.
I want to give it an 8.5.
Yeah, I was debating between 8 and 8.5 myself.
Yeah.
I would say an 8, but in Baby Shark mode, it's an 8.5.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
It's guys, it's one of those games that this is one of those games I will definitely not mind going back to just to play, man. Especially if I'm feeling silly. I'll play it, man.
I mean, I'm not looking like it's not something that I'm gonna rush back to, but if it's in a Flipper Friends or there's a reason to play it, I'm not gonna hesitate to play it again. In that
Yeah, if
sense.
let's say there's like a YouTube tournament going on for this, I'm down.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think Tomato Grass is doing a tournament for this next Monday. It's whoever can get 100 million the fastest.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you do all types of crazy tournaments with this too. Two
Yeah.
different modes and yeah, I don't know, man. Very,
So
very. This was a shocker for me, man. This was a shocker, and it's also in a lot of ways like you got to crush your own ego, right? Like you're embarrassed to turn this game on, you're embarrassed to purchase this, but then once you get rid of that ego and you look past all that, it's like, but this is fun and it's colorful and it's vibrant and it's not annoying like I thought it would be. And why not just have fun? That's what I bought this machine for, right? That's what we're
yeah,
always preaching to people who bitch constantly or complain all the time about the machine. Like, bro, just play some tables and have some fun. And I tell you what, I had a blast playing this today, bro. I almost played, there's other tables that we review. I took more time to play this because I was having that much fun.
yeah. Um this is cute and all, but where's Star Wars? I don't know. It's interesting because at the end of the live stream that Zen did today, they actually mentioned the 4KP and AtGames, and they said, well, we're going to continue to support them and get more table packs out to them, even after even after the Williams tables are done, or the current pinball packs are done and they're caught up. We're going to continue to bring more support to that game. So that made me feel good when they said that at the end of the stream, because a lot of people were questioning, like, are y'all done after the Williams pinball packs are done? Where's Star Wars? Where's Marvel? And I feel like we got kind of like a vague answer towards that, and saying, there is more stuff that's coming.
Yeah,
We're not done.
their
We're actually
partnership is
ramping up,
gonna,
is basically what they were saying.
yeah, their partnership's going to continue. Once they started doing day and date releases, that's when I knew we were still good with them.
Yeah. So no big issues on the release notes. I do like the fact that they did a rules page that you can download in PDF and actually look at it for this game. I don't know if they did that for other tables, but they did it for this one, where you can
Um,
actually go line by line and actually look up the rules and how to get multi balls, how to get extra balls, and how to complete modes and everything. Like, they did a whole PDF for rule set. So I like the fact that they did that. So 8.5, 8.5 is basically both of our scores, man. Solid Magic Pixel table, big surprise. It was a risky swing, in my opinion, for AtGames to put this out and expect them to sell really well. And a lot of people shit on it, but in the end, I think it surprised a lot of people out of nowhere
yeah,
about how good this played.
yeah, unexpected hitter. One out, just a table that I was looking forward to cussing at games out about. I got to congratulate him. I think it's a banger.
Absolutely. Um, yeah. We are a smaller base. They make more per person than a Steam table is on sale. Yeah, absolutely. And you'll never see Zen tables go on sale for AtGames product line. I don't think AtGames would ever allow it.
Not now. We'll see. See what the future holds.
Yeah.
I'm still under the belief that 4KP is kind of like dead in the water, and that they're just going to start doing HDP after that, and we won't see no more Zen, 4KPs, and they'll just use them, as basically like not use them, but Zen will be one of the people that puts games on their products, and you might see a new micro eventually that plays Zen tables and stuff like that. But I think I don't know. I think they're just going to move in the direction of the HDP moving forward, and
Yeah. And I could see the HDP based on how well it sells if you see a micro, like a micro HDP come out.
but like if the HDP, if they took another shot at it and the HDP went over a lot better, and it wasn't really bullshitting consumers about uh, the resolution, this, that, and the other, and they were like, okay, we could go full steam ahead on this version. I could see down the line maybe some older Zen tables being for sale and stuff. But if Zen keeps their pricing the way it is, you know, technically they're always kind of on sale. Certain tables, $5 for no good gophers and stuff. Like, you
Yeah.
really can't beat some of the Zen pricing.
Yeah. Ray Del Torre, I tried to order it and I kept getting an error message. So I don't know if there was something wrong with my PayPal account or if something was wrong with the website. I'll try again. But yeah, Tilt Amusements makes these badass pinball covers for your playfield screen when you're not playing, dust covers. And they got a amazing looking Attack from Mars one for $50. and I want to pick it up, but I kept having issues with it. But it's slightly bigger than the 4KP playfield by like 4 inches, so it hangs off. But Ray Delatorre got his Creature from the Black Lagoon one, and man, it looks awesome. It does hang over a little bit, but it
I've
protects that
seen
screen.
I've seen some people using those anti-fatigue mats like the KI one that came with the KI Pro,
Yeah,
and they were just using those as covers,
yeah,
like black ones that they'd order from Amazon. It'd be dope if we could find somebody in the community that could, design those things, those anti-fatigue mats, because then you can have one under your machine, one over the glass, to protect it and stuff too.
yep.
It has the same internals as 4KP, except for the higher resolution. Should be able to do both. What do you mean do both?
Yeah, it's gonna do Zen
Oh,
and
you're talking about AtGames being able to sell both. I don't know, man. I think the 4KP. I don't think it's hit. It went over like they thought it would. So I think they're going for a more consumer friendly model that has the same functionality, basically.
yeah. I mean, you can still put a 4K screen in it with higher refresh rate and everything if you wanted to, kind of like they did for the HD model that you can
Mhm.
do with buy stuff. So when the HDP comes out, you can do that and still make it into like a 4KP.
I just think the 4KP for them kind of just didn't hit like they expected to. And I'm not saying they're going to stop supporting it. I just don't
Yeah,
think they're going to make them other 12 Zen models they mentioned.
yeah. I think it would be better off if they put those on the HDP. Kill the 4KP because the chipset cannot live up to what Zen needs to be able to put those out in 4K. They're just not able to do it. And why spend so much money on a machine that can't run Zen at 4K native and just drop it back down to 1080p and you know make it cheaper for everybody to be able to
Yeah.
play it.
Call it what it is and sell it for what it is, and
Yeah,
and cut your losses as far as that's concerned. That's what I think they're going to do, but I could be wrong. But I don't think kill
still
the
there's no
4KP is the right way to say it. I think they're still going to support it. Anyone who's got one, you're good. Anyone who buys one out of the stock they have will be good. But I think it'll be like a backwards compatible type deal with as far as the tables, But I don't know. I can't see them manufacturing how many different SKUs. You got the 4KP, the HD, the HDP, the micro, and I imagine they'll want a micro that plays Zen tables eventually. So,
yeah,
and then they already have trouble, getting good firmware on one device alone, let alone 10 of them.
yeah,
So you got to kind of cut your losses in a certain sense.
yeah, man. Oh, six. How you just recently reviewed Marvel Zombies. How did that go?
Went great. Love the
Good.
series. Yeah, like it's only 4 episodes. It's October. It's a perfect season for something like that. It's an animated series. The animation's great. Even if you're not into a lot of the stuff Marvel's done recently, it's kind of a spin-off of, all that stuff. So it's not, you don't have to have watched all the previous Marvel stuff to just jump into this and enjoy it for what it is. It is a great series. So yeah, I put that review up on my channel. Y'all ain't checked it out, check it out. Uh yeah, and I, also did my Cleveland Gaming Classic, not too long ago. Put that up. If you ain't checked that out, check that out. And I did a funny little video. We were roasting the
I laughed my ass off on that.
we were roasting the Zen Studios. Me and Unc, man, we got off ride, at Cleveland Gaming Classic, and man, we were pretty fucked up, but we're playing football Super League, and we're just looking at the table, and for some reason it just dawned on me. I'm like, why do these pictures all of a sudden, like I started looking at them, I'm like, these dudes, it looked like mugshot or yearbook photos. So we just started calling, roasting the Zen team. All love, no hate, but yeah, I went in. It's pretty hardcore. It ain't BabyShark PG-13 friendly. But I
No.
put that up too. It's funny as hell if you want to check that out.
Yeah, so make sure y'all check that out. Subscribe to Half a Dozen's channel. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And we're always here anytime there's a new table release on the 4KP. We're here reviewing it for you on Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We'll also have our own content going on, either mods, reviews, or just random shit that goes on.
Roasting our favorite developers. You never know what we might
never
pull.
know. But we'll see y'all on October 16th, because I'm not sure if we're gonna have a release before then. I don't know if we're gonna get one next week or not. If we do, you'll see us next week for, I'm pretty sure, a Magic Pixel release. But October 16th, as Goofyfoot would say, he never heard us praise the table so much. Can't wait to see us review the Elvira tables and watch our heads explode.
Oh my god. The only reason I'm praising this BabyShark, I don't feel like I'm praising it. I just didn't expect to even like it.
Yeah.
And it is a lot of fun. I think you'll be surprised if you play it.
Yeah, it was honestly super surprising, man. And that's really what it is how it just blew us away, because you're thinking it's going to be crap. And it's like, this is not for me.
I was the same way. I was similar, like on Trolls. I didn't expect to like the Trolls table, and I loved it. So it's kind of like in that kind of range for me. Like I like it about as much as Trolls.
And My Little Pony, man.
Yeah, too. Yeah, for the bronies.
Yeah,
no, that was a great table too.
And that table's hard.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not hard to do wizard mode. That's super easy. But like most of the shots on My Little Pony, man, they're aiming straight down the middle, man. Like you got to do a bunch of slap saves and nudges and stuff like that just to keep going and save the ball. But yeah, wizard mode is not hard to do, or the 8-ball multi-ball is that's not hard to do. But it's challenging, man. It's a game that's like geared towards kids. Kids are not going to have fun with that. They're going to have fun with BabyShark.
Yeah, definitely. In BabyShark mode, bro, it just changes the game so much that it's almost a different game.
Yeah, so that's basically all we're trying to really explain about it, man.
Yeah, I definitely, I don't hold it as high regard as some of the Williams, but a lot of the Williams tables I've played before, I've had previous experience on, or I'm re-experiencing. This I just thought I was gonna hate it, and ended up liking it. Didn't think I'd even be here, to talk about it. I didn't want to be here to talk about it. Now that I am, I'm like, I can't sell y'all no BS. Like it's a fire table.
Yeah. Now I gotta go buy it on my micro and play it. So
yeah, I don't know if I double dip them. That's a bit extra.
yeah, it'll be easier to take the micro upstairs so I can let my kids play it.
Yeah, I feel that.
All the way down here. All right. So when I was a kid, I played Funhouse like a big boy. Yeah, there you go. Funhouse terrified me as a kid, so we're completely opposite on there, Ray.
Yeah, this is definitely, more like for a junior, kind of age range. I'm totally in agreement with that. But with that said, you would have fun playing this with a toddler, bro.
Yeah.
You wouldn't hate playing the game while you're sitting there trying to convince them. It's gonna be fun to play with grandpa or whatever the case is. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we really don't have anything else. Make sure y'all check out that QR code for the GoFundMe for Steve's sale. Let me get an update on if there's any more donations. $2,506. So thank y'all to whoever donated while the show was going on. Really appreciate it. Make sure y'all check out James Hates Everything while he takes over on the donations on that, man, and really push it. Check out his show. He's always got something to talk about, especially with Basic Fun. And the recent news of Cyrus going to Basic Fun, leaving Arcade One Up. And actually, no, he has a really good topic. Basic Fun put out no, it was Iconic, one or the other. I think it was Basic Fun, though. They put out a poll on Facebook, and it says, which demographic are you in? Are you, when you buy home arcade products, do you rent your home or do you own your home? Something like that, right? And basically, do you rent an apartment or do you own a home? And most of the people that voted on that poll was homeowners, right? But these companies feel like they got to make these slim models to fit, like especially the guy at Arcade One Up at the LA Comic Con or whatever. That
Kong was talking to him.
Yeah, he was like basically saying, yeah, well, these we make these slimcades because a lot of our customers happen to live in apartments in like New York and LA, and they live in these tiny like 1-bedroom apartments, and we want to be able to make the cabinets as small as possible so they can fit multiple ones in the home, and it's just easier to do. I'm like, really, man? Like at one point I had 15 in here. I know some people have had 30. Just filling up a room. Like, you sure about your demographic when it comes to the slimcades, man? So watch James Hates Everything stream, man, like, because he's gonna dive deep on that. Like, where do you get your information from? Because people that mostly buy this stuff own their home and not renting apartments.
Like, yeah, or the people that see in that poll mostly are because they're in the groups and they're in that circle, but they might, the demographic they might be trying to hit now are those people that just getting their first apartment, second apartment, But I agree with you. Yeah, I think it's BS.
Yes, way too fast for you. I learned that on the micro. He showed me how to do it. Is basically on the HD and the micro pinball, there's an option where you can actually make the machine turn on. When you turn it on, it'll automatically boot into a table, and they don't have that option on the 4KP, which is sad. It'd be kind of cool if you could just automatically boot into a table when you turn it on instead of popping up the menu. So there you go. Anyway, guys, God bless. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. Make sure y'all hit a thumbs up on the way out. Go check out James Hates Everything. Go check out that QR code for the GoFundMe. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels, and we'll see y'all on the next
Retro, son, retro.
What's up, y'all? Welcome, yo.